you're in for a treat because you get to see me get my ass kicked. Hey guys, it's Brian back at you with another video, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually going to show you a clip of me and my instructor training. We're doing a one-on-one private lesson, and he kicks my ass big time. Now, for those of you that don't know, I train in the Wing Chun style of Kung Fu. No, let me stop you right there. It has nothing to do with that song whatsoever. Wing Chun Kung Fu is the style that Bruce Lee learned before he moved to America and created his system, Jeet Kune Do. This particular style of Kung Fu was recently made famous, more popular, more mainstream through Donnie Yen's movies, the Ip Man series. You should definitely check that out if you haven't watched it, and I'll have a link in the description down below for you. But before we get into it, I should fill you in as to what I've been up to lately. A few weeks ago, I was invited by the University of British Columbia to give a talk at their Career Week, in particular for their students at the Faculty of Land and Food Systems. And there I was able to talk about my career journey, what I do at work, and to answer their questions. I had a lot of fun, and I really focused my presentation on the point where right after graduation, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, if I wanted to get into the pharmaceutical industry, the biotech industry, or maybe the dietary supplements industry, and just trying to give the students an idea of my thinking, what I did, who I networked with, what I felt was important, what they should be doing in their last year of college. I really enjoyed connecting with the students, getting to meet with them face to face, and answering their questions. The other thing I've been really busy working on are these two new e-products that are currently available for purchase on my website. The first one is called Singled Out, and this program teaches you how to get promoted at work. Let's say you're starting in an entry-level job. How do you climb that corporate ladder? It teaches you the mindset, the strategy that I've used, what to do after you get promoted. I talk about the whole thing, and I also explain how people that have the power to promote you, how they think, what they're looking for. It's a 90-minute video packed with content, and the cost is very affordable, just $10. The other program is called the Migration Method, and I think this one's really good for those of you that really want to know how to stand out from the crowd. In particular, I'm thinking about those of you who are trying to get into the workforce. You're competing with all the other people gunning for that same job, and on paper you guys look all the same. So how do you stand out? How do you differentiate yourself? Now, conventional wisdom says that in order to differentiate yourself from this sea of competition, you have to create some sort of niche specialty or niche service. Well, what I'm saying is that you should move yourself away from the competition entirely into an area that you have no competitors in. And I go into a lot of depth about that, showing you how to graphically measure where you sit in terms of your competition and how to really look for these other things that you can do to kind of just separate yourself from everyone else. And most importantly, will intrigue employers to look at you, to want to get to know you, to want to interview you and hire you. So for more information, go to my website, one-on-one-mentoring.com. I'll also have links in the description down below. Okay guys, enough of the plug. Let's get to the video where I get my ass whooped. All right, so this is my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/one-on-one-mentor. Definitely check it out and hit that like button, please. All right, so if we scroll down, this is the video, and just before we get started, I apologize for the graininess. It was taken on my iPhone 5S, and as you can see, the environment that we were in was quite dark, so it's a little bit grainy, but I'm sure you'll get the gist of it all. So this is me training with my instructor, and I've been doing this for about 15 years now. I have a Sifu designation title as well. And what we're doing here is actually something called Chisao, which is sticking hands, and it builds tactile reflexes into your body and into your arms and hands. Here I am just doing some chain punch drills on my instructor, and he just takes them like it's nothing. And as you can see, everything's unscripted. We're just going by reflex input, and he's just totally punching me or finding gaps and just taking advantage of it quite easily. It's a lot of fun, and this was actually after a 45-minute lesson with him, and I was already exhausted. We just thought we'd do this for fun. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I enjoyed the lesson. It was a lot of fun. I look forward to the next one. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.